The teams then, Real Madrid against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So that's got things underway. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. Isco pumps it forwards. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Pushes it out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a long forward pass. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Marcelo tries to swing it in. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Bale. Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. A chance! Hazard crosses it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Passes it through. It's got through to him. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Papastathopoulos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hector Bellerin. Now the pass. Can he score? Goal! And Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. Toni Kroos do now? Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Can he find a finish now? Real Madrid. He's made sure that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Marcelo to the wing. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
Real Madrid
Portman made sure that was line until the very last move.
Marcelo to the wing to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all
brilliant
good, but the
interception.
execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
Madrid.
Important
Made sure
holding
that
his
won't
line
get
until
through.
the very last move.
Marcelo, good ball through.
And the vision's getting through the
Brilliant
forward
interception.
The pass wasn't quite right, but
There's a Ozil.
he's holding his line until the very last move.
Marcelo, good ball through.
And the vision's getting through the
Brilliant interception.
The pass wasn't quite right, but
There's no way through there.
his line until the very last move.
Marcelo, good ball through.
And the vision's getting
And it's Bale. Bale. Mesut Ozil. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Marcelo passes it through. Hazard with the ball through. It's come loose. He slid it through. And that should be the keeper's. Cuts it out. Tries the route one option. That's a throw. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Isco knocks it towards the front. Big chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aim forward. That has put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Bale. Hector Bellerin. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hazard passes it through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Isco. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Keeps everyone guessing. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Ramos goes long and forward. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Timely intervention. Well positioned to make that interception. Knocks it towards the front. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil has given away a free kick. Marcelo, and he's there to cut it out. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Real Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Who's going to make this theirs? And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal get the second half going. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Ozil. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bale with the ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Granit Xhaka. Now the pass. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Real Madrid get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isco. He'll have it in! Spoon forward. Brings it forward. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Arsenal have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brought forward. What does he try from here? One! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Bale. Done very well to intervene. Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Goalkeeper's ball. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Bellerin. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Bale. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And he's cut it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aim forward. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Bale tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sergio Ramos gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hector Bellerin sticks in a foot to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. "75 minutes played. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goes for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
A chance! That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco looks to slip it through. Has gone out. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Mesut Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Forward it goes. And it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Shot a goal!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Toni Kroos tries running with the ball at his feet. For Pastathopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Real Madrid go in search of their winner. Modric with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's a long forward pass. Bale. Get a throw in. Now the pass. Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Aimed forward. Marcelo battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a swing at it! It's come loose. Oh, flags up. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marcelo does well there, alert. Now the pass. Hazard. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thrust towards the front line. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo passes it through. They've scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marcelo pumps it upfield. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a goal kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keeper's ball. Isco proves too strong there. Defenders on the back foot. Bale! Oh, great run, magical! The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Play for a goal kick. Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Marcelo gets it back. Isco tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Granit Xhaka pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Nicely measured pass.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Shots on! Oh, he's broken through. Isco, out to the left it goes. Hazard passes it through. There's no flag. It's a loose ball. Hazard, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. Modric. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pings it out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks to slip it through. Bale. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Modric. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw-in. And it's Hazard. Hazard tries a long pass towards the front, pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Bale tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Hector Bellerin. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. It's out for a goal kick. It's Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. Hazard doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Real Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Fine defending there. Hector Bellerin. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil tries the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. And the through ball is intercepted. Modric with the ball through. Now it's Bale. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Isco passes it through. Chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Big chance! Modric. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a long forward pass. Gets it back. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. Sergio Ramos. That's not going to make it. Hector Bellerin. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Spoon forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Boots it upfield. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a look. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Bale trying to get there. Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets it, and now what? Big relief, it just needed better contact. What
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Granit Xhaka plays it out to the wing. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. A chance! And the finish! It's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. Now the pass. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loose ball. Who's going to get there? It's gone for a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo with the ball through. Hazard passes it square. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Real Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's away! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that would have been some goal.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cuts it out, aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Oh, good interception. Marcelo. What a throw in. That had to be more accurate. Toni Kroos passes it through. That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Great challenge. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance! That'll be a corner. It's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct, played out to the right. Bale's cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Mesut Ozil. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out for a throw. And that's another throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Isco, looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. He's got away with one there. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. Real Madrid emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome was fair. I would say yes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.